And here we are back with ForeverFootballShow.com. We talked about the Sounders in the MLS. Now let's talk about the Sounders in the CONCACAF. I think first of all, let's just lay the land here. What is the CONCACAF Champions League and what we are playing now? Aaron, you as an expert in international leagues.
Yeah, so the CONCACAF Champions League is, North American and Central American teams that face off against each other in kind of an international tournament. Great experience for the U.S. teams to kind of go outside of the borders and have some international games in a competitive environment, not necessarily just friendlies and whatnot. So, this is an important tournament for the Sounders and for the other MLS clubs to really prove their improving stature amongst North American, Central American teams.
And the champion goes to play in the FIFA World Cup, right? It's the case of Pachuca in December. We'll play in the same tournament.
The FIFA Club World Cup, yep.
So Inter Milan, so whoever wins the Libertadores, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, whoever wins the CONCACAF Champions League has a huge chance to face some giant clubs with long,
in a scenario
great histories. Yeah, in again competitive play. So.
Now the Mexican team have been dominating the CONCACAF Champions League, but apparently this year we might see a little bit more competitive play from the American teams as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know Columbus Crew has done well in the past.
How many American teams are playing right now?
Let's see. I think we have 3, or it might be 4 even. I think it's Sounders, Columbus Crew, LA Galaxy, and Real Salt Lake, I believe.
Yep. LA Galaxy actually. So now both LA and Sounders are in what's called the play-in. So if they qualify in this knockout round, they would go into the group stage, which is the main CONCACAF tournament. And so the situation is this: we beat Metapan 1-0 here at home. Brilliant goal by Montero. He was in the field for 10 seconds, literally.
I don't know if I'd call it brilliant, but
I thought it was brilliant.
He did the right thing. I've been asking all game for somebody, shoot on goal, test the keeper, because the keeper hadn't been tested at all. And what do you know? The keeper makes horrendous error.
Ziggy wasn't looking. The camera wasn't filming. He literally nobody expected. And Montero, in his interviews, he said, "No, it's not an accident. I am warming up, focusing on how to score a goal the minute that I get in." And he did it. So I think it's brilliant for a player to have that level of confidence. 10 seconds, a screamer from like 30, 40 feet.
I wouldn't call it a screamer. A screamer by the keeper maybe, but not by Montero.
He read the keeper read from the books of the UK keeper Green and did a very similar mistake.
When is the match?
The next match is on Tuesday, now in El Salvador, and the good thing is that El Salvador said, the coach was saying that he came here to tie, and it was clearly the strategy. But now they'll have to attack because it's the goal differential and aggregate goals that count.
Casey Keller might as well have been on a lawn chair in that game. I have to say, the Sounders dominated, but I'm hoping that they don't take that and become a little overconfident in El Salvador. Being that they did dominate so much here, but El Salvador will be a different story. Most certainly, home advantage.
The good thing
long travel for the Sounders. So.
But the interesting thing is that there's a long travel for the local team as well, because their local stadium, they play in a little municipality, 2 hours, 3 hours away from the capital. And CONCACAF didn't approve their stadium because it's too small. So they have to go play in the capital. And so the fans, everybody will just have to travel 2-3 hours in a weekday. So it might be as well like a very neutral field actually for both teams.
Could be. Would be important. 2 to 3 hours is a little different than the travel from Seattle.
Oh, but I mean from the standpoint of having fans in the it might be just like an empty stadium,
especially in the day work. Yeah.
So it might be the crowd factor will not play that much of a role.
Yeah.
And of course, the Sounders have been playing games after super tight games, 2 days of rest between. So yeah, it's going to be tough, no question about it. But even tougher job in the hands of LA Galaxy. They played at home and they lost 4-1 to Puerto Rico Islanders. And the Puerto Rico Islanders, they had 4 shots. They had 4 shots on goal. They scored all 4 opportunities. 100% opportunity there in the conversion rate. So the LA played with their main team, with Donovan and all that. So
they're out.
They're practically out unless they turn around. You know, you never know because Donovan can pull out some.
Was the game in Puerto Rico or was it?
The first game was in LA.
Oh wow!
So they have to score 5 goals.
Yeah,
they have to repeat 4-1. They have to repeat 4-1 or 4-0 or something like that. Because after all, the CONCACAF also counts not only the goal differential but also the goal as a visitor. Yeah, the goal as a visitor would count as double if in that situation.
Certainly not out of their reach, but
it's complicated.
But anyways, if we qualify on Tuesday, we would get into the group play, and our opponents there would be Monterrey from Mexico, Saprissa from Costa Rica, and then whoever wins between Marathon from Honduras and Tauro from Panama, which are also in the play-in situation. Marathon won the first game, also as a visitor. They won 3-0 against Tauro, so big chance that Marathon will be the other opponent in that league as well. I'm confident. I think we can make it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so too.
With that, let's go for another quick break and stay tuned. Watch the games. This week games, we play Metapan on Tuesday, and then next Saturday on the 8th we play. Next Sunday we play Houston. At Westfield.
Yeah, and I might mention, for more news and rumors, go to MLS-rumors.net.
MLS-rumors.net.
Yep.
All the rumors about where Lundberg will land, who's coming to play in the Sounders, and all that.
Yep.
So stay with us, foreverfootballshow.com, and we'll be back after a quick break.